Lee McNeil came into OTAs 13% less body fat than he had last year. He's looking mean, he's looking lean, and he's going to get after that quarterback. Aiden Hutchinson, all reports are, dude's yoked up, like much bigger than he was last year. Said he got his own dietitian, he got his own chef. He said last year he didn't have a chef, so he'd just eat carry out pretty much every day. And now those guys are coming in here lean, mean, ready to go, and their defensive line coaches are preaching violence, and I love it. You got to be violent.
That's the trait of a good defense. I mean, that is the single trait of a good defense. You look at the San Francisco 49ers defense, violent. Almost at every level, the linebacker level, the defensive line, and to your secondary too. I think we have that. Kirby Joseph put a man on a fucking helicopter highlight last year. And that is something that's already breathed into this defense. And yes, I hope you sign your defensive line coach that preaches the same thing to a very young defensive line unit. That is the beauty of having a great coaching staff along with a GM that's building this team from brick by brick from the foundation of it. Mm-hmm. That's the main line of this team. That's what keeps them running, is that violence, that grit, all that shit. It's not the good guys, Jim Caldwell era. No, it's the nastiness from the Jim Caldwell. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, from the Jim Schwartz situation that Jim Caldwell got to inherit, and they kind of formulate into like a number 2 defense in the NFL. This you love to hear it. And then you mentioned something that we could have made its own topic, is Lee McNeil, 13% body fat.
Yep,
that's insane. Mm-hmm. That's fucking nuts. He's that right now?
No,
that's like his goal.
He's down 13%.
He's down 13%. Yeah. Okay, I'm about to say, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Some Aaron Donald ass shit.
That's some fucking Ben Wallace ass shit. Ben Wallace is like 6% body fat.
You're right. I think we're kind of like somewhat dismissive too of what the flashes we've seen out of him last year too. Mm-hmm. And Lee McNeil specifically, going back to that New York game where he just completely dominated.
13 pressures.
Yeah. And I know the biggest jump for any guy is like from his rookie year to that second year. But if like the flash we saw out of him this second year is what he is going to be, which I think he may even grow from that, just because of how this defense is being tinkered with. The 2 different systems, like back-to-back years like that. Brother.